It is so nice to click on my YouTube studio and not see those big, ugly, red strikes. Ugh. You have 3 copyright strikes active. So nice to not see those. How's everybody doing on this fine Juneteenth? Anybody do anything special? Did anybody do anything special? I went to wing night. Got some wings, got some breakfast, no, breadsticks. Got some breadsticks. Went to the grocery store, got a slushie. That's how my evening went. Going a little bit starting a little bit later than we normally do. Hope that's okay with everybody. You know, you never know with me. Sometimes we'll go live at like 4 p.m. Sometimes we'll go live at 9 p.m. It's just kind of how you catch me. Catch me if you can. I went to a new Chinese buffet. You know what? I think I'm going to try to go to a Chinese buffet this weekend. Just like, I don't know who brought that up yesterday, but it's got me thinking. I kind of want to go. I mean, they're kind of gross, right? So, like, that's kind of right up my alley. You know, like, gross, unlimited food. Like, that's, you know? Perfect. Perfect. I gotta look up and see where one is. It's 6 p.m. here in 70 degrees Seattle. When I went to Seattle last summer, it was really hot the one day I was there. There were people laying out on a beach. I was like, there's beaches in Seattle? People lay out on a beach? It was like the wildest thing. Breakfast buffets are top tier of all buffets. Yeah. I mean, like, even, like, shitty breakfast buffets, like, at like, Holiday Inns or, like, motels or whatever. I like them. I always like them. I can't do buffets. Well, you're not really missing much, in all honesty. It's very humid in PA. Oh my god, well, it's been these crazy-ass storms. It's these crazy storms, you know? I mean, it didn't storm today, but Monday and Tuesday, like, geez. I thought a twister was gonna pick me up and take me away. Jory, I got on semaglutide at a local med spa. Oh my god, that's awesome. Glad you were able to get that set up. Hey. You're gonna have to let us know how you do on it. I have my first semaglutide appointment tomorrow. Is, like, watching morbidly obese people on YouTube the best type of Ozempic advertisement there is? You know? Like, should Girl World join the marketing department for Ozempic? Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I'm on Mounjaro and I've already lost 20 pounds. That's incredible. It was 1:14. Oh no. Oh, good night, Ern. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Have you ever had cheesecake from Philadelphia? Can't say I have. I'm not a big cheesecake person. Not a big cheesecake fan. I mean, I like I like certain ones from the factory. There's a chocolate Godiva cheesecake that I like, but that's probably the only scenario that I would ever eat cheesecake. Not that big of a fan. All right, y'all. Tonight is going to be a Girl World night. We have a new upload from Miss Reid. We're going to check that out. And then apparently Foodie Beauty's air conditioning went out and she wasn't happy about it. Maybe we'll take a little look at that. We'll see what she has to say. Oh boy, Chantal's air conditioning out. That's kind of like a death sentence for her. I've lost 7 pounds in the last 3 weeks, all natural. Well, hey. Guess you have that on all the injection girly pops. I did it the natural way. Well, look at you. Don't people gain the weight back once they stop? I'm not obese, I'm just curious. I mean, I didn't. Oh, not everyone does. I wonder if the lawyer is lurking in the chat. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't mean for it to sound smug. I know, I made it sound smug. Oh, the Metamucil gummies. You know what, y'all? All the fiber gummy girly pops in the chat, they have these new ones that are infused with the vitamins. Like you can get like vitamin C, D, and what's the other one? A or something in it. I don't get those. Just get the original. The ones with vitamins in them, they're nasty. Like they're all like oily and they smell bad. Like I'm kind of annoyed I bought them, but I'm kind of stuck with them now. Wow, congratulations on your 95%. That's incredible. That's like an A+, right? No. I don't know. I guess it goes by different colleges. I remember for my college, it was like if you got a 90, was it 90? It was either 97 or 98. And that was A+. And you could get an A. A was like 88% or up or something. Yeah. Because I remember in this one English class, my friend at the time and we both got 100%, and we didn't get an A+ on our report card. And we were like, well, what the fuck? The syllabus says, 97 to 100. And, the professor at the time was like, that only applies to upper level courses, not for English 105 or whatever it was at the time. We were like, are you kidding me? Ugh. You're taking away my A+. Whatever. No, I went to ASU. Sorry, y'all. Thinking we should get started with this here. Let's talk about my legs. Am I smoking again? And let's do some taste tests. Oh gosh, more taste tests. Oh boy, look out. Oh boy. Jordy should have been served with a lawsuit by now. You got served. Let's see you dance, sucker. You got nothing on me. me filling up a slushie, and some random person hands me a manila folder. You've been served. Hello from Disneyland. Hey, oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. Go get a pin for me, would ya? I like those Disney pins. Get me a pin. Call you later. Thank you so much for your 5-month renewal. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Happy to have you on Twitch again. Thank you so much. Call you later. You better. You better call me later. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting up for you. I'll be waiting for that call. Is that A+ story a low-key flex? No. I mean, shit. College is just like a blur at this point. I'm trying to wonder if I got any other A+. Maybe like 1 or 2. But getting like a 98% in a class is really hard because it's like you can't like make any errors, you know? So that really wasn't occurring too often. It was just a matter of fact kind of thing. No flex, no flex. No flex. Sorry if that came across as arrogant. I didn't mean for it to. Hi, Mia Spaghetti. All right, let's do this.
Up some and organize her some. Actually, June 12th. Hey guys, so today is actually June 12th. I'm not vlogging today, but I did want to try something with you guys because as you know, I am trying to get in more protein so I don't lose muscle, I don't become weak, I don't lose more hair. So I actually got some protein cereal. This is my pantry, by the way. I did get a comment one time that was like, I bet your pantry is humongous with a ton of food. This is it. I guess you could say there's a ton of food.
Oh, the little clap back. Wow, not even 30 seconds in. I got a comment one time that said this, and I'll have you know. Well, I mean, the pantry at her last apartment was like behind a door. Like you could actually open it, and it had like a bunch of shit in there. But yeah, ever since she's moved to Oklahoma, I guess it's just this one cabinet. It's still a big cabinet, but you know. Okay. Poop Bun Lynn returns. Yeah, Poop Bun Lynn is back in the house, y'all. And she has her protein cereal. This is what's going to save everything. This is what's going to turn around the heart disease and the lymphedema and the loss of hair and the weakness and, you know, the laundry list of medical issues that is Amberlynn. That protein cereal's a cure-all. Hi, Sarah Bear. Nice to see you. Didn't we already watch this one? No.
There, but it's kind of a small little moment. I actually don't have like a real pantry. That would be cool if I did though. We do need to clean her up some and organize her some, so I'm not gonna do that today, but sometime soon. And I still have these dang...
Don't want to get overwhelmed now. Amberlynn has a lot going on today. I mean, shit. Sit on the couch, charge her phone, set out a new pee pad for Twinkie, and organize her pantry? What do you think she is, Wonder Woman? Give her a break.
Thanks. Didn't binge on them, nothing. I can't even tell you the last... Drop pepper.
Oh, hell, gotta bend over.
Last time I quote-unquote binged. So this is high protein Special K chocolate almond cereal.
Oh my god, Special K. Do y'all want to hear a stupid story? So, you remember that girl that I went to school with, Kendra, the one who farted and then told on me because I said in front of the whole class, Kendra farted. So there was another time we were in art class. This is what Special K reminds me of. And like, we were just being stupid kids, you know, like what are you in 6th grade? Like 11, 12, whatever. And we were just like the one that died. Yeah, the one that died. So she came from like a really like troubled family, I think, like drug problems and stuff like that. And at the time, like we were just saying like, oh, if we were cereals, what would we be? And somebody was like, oh, I'd be Captain Crunch. Oh, I'd be Cheerios. Oh, I'd be this. And, you know, we were like just like dumb stuff like that. And then Kendra was like, what would I be? And I was like, Special K. because like Kendra, you know, K for Kendra. And she got all like morose and like kind of like looked down. And she was like, "That's fucked up that you just said that." And I was like, "What? What's the big deal? Like, why was that rude? It's just like Special K cereal. Your name starts with a K." And she said, "Well, you know that Special K is slang for cocaine or like drugs or something." And she was like, "You know that my parents have those kind of problems. That's like really fucked up that you would say that." I was like, "Oh my God." And like on like in sixth grade and everything, you know, it's like I got told on constantly. Like I mean, for real. That teacher that year, I told you, she called me over to the other room one time and she said, "You know, I'll be honest, whenever there's a problem in our class, your name always comes up." She thought about that hard. I mean, has anybody ever heard that? Like, Special K is slang for ketamine. Is it? No, he called her ketamine. Is Special K slang for ketamine? Or maybe it wasn't cocaine. But like at the time, I was thinking Special K, Kendra, you know, K for, it's drug slang. But like, why would an 11-year-old know that, you know? And then I was thinking, oh shit, here we go again. She's going to tell on me. It was her and Cheyenne. Cheyenne and Kendra, they'd always get together and they'd tell on me. And like Cheyenne, well, Kendra would tell on me and then like Cheyenne would be like the witness. Like, "Oh yeah, I was there. He said it. Yeah. Yes, Jordy." Okay, well, I didn't know that at the time. And I still didn't know that today. So, you know. But yeah, Special K almost got me. I actually don't think that she told on me. For that one. The fart in the bleachers, yes. There were a lot of times. But Special K, I think I got away with that one.
And cereal. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna try that. And then also, we need milk. It's just Highland 2% reduced fat milk. So I'm gonna measure everything because you could overdo it with cereal super easily. All right, so I'm gonna put a bowl down and then turn on the scale. So instead of using this to do a serving, I like to weigh my food because it's not that accurate, and I'll show you. So a serving of the cereal is 1 cup or 59 grams. So I'm gonna do a whole cup like this. So you go ahead and assume this is 59 grams.
Like, I can't with this girl. I really can't. Well, then don't watch her. Oh, maybe you have a point. Like, do y'all see this? We are watching a 1/4-ton woman pour out cereal into a measuring cup, which then gets poured into a bowl that she will eat. Oh my God, how many proteins? We love an educated Lynn. Oh my God. How did Kendra pass away? I want to say it was an overdose. Let me see if I can find her obituary. Would that be like tacky if I pulled up a picture of her on here? Probably. Let's see. Oh, she died in 2017. She was 21. She worked at Rite Aid. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say. I think it was an overdose, though. Foodie Beauty's doing the opposite. Just try the damn cereal. No, we have to pour it into a measuring cup and do all that. No, it has to be a whole song and dance. Protein doesn't mean shit when it's all processed crap. Yeah, you would think maybe like Amber should be getting her protein shake from other sources, not sugary cereal.
Because it says a cup is a serving, but it's 41. Actually, no, 40. So sometimes you'll get too little, which I wouldn't mind, or sometimes you get too much, which is not what I'm aiming.
Oh, dainty. Did you hear that? Sometimes when you use a measuring cup, you get too little, which, of course, me, Dainty Lynn, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if my portions are a little bit lesser than I intended. That's fine with me. I don't need to eat a lot. I'm on Ozempic now. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, she be minding. Oh, boy.
For here, so it's just easier to weigh it out. Okay, 58 grams. And then I just hold this down and it'll turn off so I can turn it back on. And then I'm going to change the units to ml because a serving of this milk is 240, but I only want half of a serving.
Milk.
So I'm going to do 120.
Milk.
See, I'm not going to do this every time. I kind of just want like an idea. Okay, 125, that's fine.
Oh
I just want like an idea of...
This is insane. This is insane. Oh my God. Bless her dainty heart. This is all just smoke and mirrors. As soon as she turns this camera off, all of the shenanigans, all of the antics are over with. She just... honestly, you know what she probably does? She probably takes this small portion that she puts in a bowl and then puts that aside and then eats everything else. It's like, okay, this is the portion that I'm taking away. Instead of, removing 1 cup of cereal, Amberlynn removes 1 cup, not to eat it, just to, put it to the side. And then eats, the rest of the box. It's like reverse portioning. Can she overeat on Ozempic? I mean, just speaking from personal experience, you just hit a wall. Have you ever been eating and it's just oh my God, I am so full. If I eat 1 more bite, I'm gonna hurl. It's like that kind of feeling. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could overeat on it, but maybe be prepared to blow chunks. Amber Cooney, y'all are bad. Amber Cooney, mean. Dr. Lynn, it's water weight. Frantic Yak, hey there. Thank you so much for sending in a super chat. I appreciate that. I had a pretty rough day, but I'm glad to be here with everybody. Let's get this party started. One of my favorite songs by Pink. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Getting a party started in Girl World is Amberlynn measuring protein cereal in a measuring cup. That's getting the party started for Girl World. Oh my God. You can overeat if your stomach is stapled, but you'll tear it. Well, as far as I know, Amberlynn's never had gastric bypass or anything like that. So, is this the most recent vlog? Yes. Sarah Young, welcome back for your 2nd month. Thank you so much for coming back on Twitch. Nice to see you again. Party hard. Party hard or hardly party?
What a serving of cereal looks like with a half a serving of milk. And that is about what it looks like there. All right, so I'm simply just trying to sneak protein in any way that I can. And I love cereal. It's a nice little sweet meal too, so why not? All right, let's try it. I hope it doesn't have that weird protein taste.
Normal. Oh, something just registered in Girly Pop's brain here. Look at this. Look at this freeze frame. Oh my gosh. She had an epiphany. This is her light bulb moment. light bulb moment. Look at this. Normally when Amberlynn tastes something for the first time, she goes, okay, okay. She farted. Yeah, this is the kind of look you have on your face when you shart. It's like, oh, never trust a fart. You know? Girl, nothing you do is sneaky. I know. I'm trying to sneak in some protein. Amberlynn sitting down to a trough full of cheese fries and then eats a bowl of Special K. I'm trying to sneak in some protein. Oh boy.
Shut up. That's good. It's 20 grams of protein for a serving of this cereal, and it tastes amazing. Wow. What I love about this, it's not getting soggy. I noticed that cereal just gets soggy really quick. This stays crunchy.
What? I mean, yeah, if you let it sit there. I mean, she like ate it immediately. Something tells me that there isn't a lot of downtime in between bites or preparation from bowl to mouth with Amberlynn, so I don't think it has time to get soggy. I don't really understand that. I mean, I hardly ever eat cereal, but I don't get that.
Hello. So today is June 14th. I promise this is not a taste testing channel, but we might as well call it that. Am I right? Because I have been taste testing so many things, but you know what? That's how I've been doing it since the beginning of time on my channel. But I wanted to do a little bit of a taste test. I'm not really like the biggest fan of M&Ms. I'm gonna be eating, obviously, but I'm gonna be like taste testing.
Her introducing us to a video. So I'm going to be eating, obviously. Oh my God. Sometimes, well, not anytime recently. I mean, Amberlynn hasn't been funny or entertaining for a while, but sometimes in these earlier seasons, like seasons 2, 3, and 4, she's funny, like without trying to be. I can't remember the last time that Amberlynn has said or done anything that's entertained me or made me laugh. But in these early seasons, you know, I refer to these as the golden years for a reason. It's like she's auditioning for a food commercial. She edited this. Edit Lynn. She did it right from her couch. We love an Edit Lynn. Marie Kitty San Francisco Bay, welcome back for your 5th month. Thank you so much. She was so dumb it was funny. I know, like nowadays everything is so self-monitored and she's so self-conscious about everything. It's like just I wish like Amberlynn would just be Amberlynn, you know?
All in the same. I actually have some cheesy grits right now, and we're gonna do a little taste test moment because I've had grits like twice in my life. I have been really super excited to make this video. I can tell you one thing, Ben and Jerry are the only 2 men I love in my life, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going in for the kill. Ooh, it's only 87 calories for one of these.
I'm going in for the kill. I wonder if it's the milk and cookies one. I actually have a milk and cookies Ben and Jerry's in my freezer right now. I don't know if I'm really feeling ice cream tonight though, especially since I have a slushie. I'll tell you what though, those things get hard as a rock. There is no way I would be able to eat a Ben and Jerry's thing like this with a plastic spoon. It would snap in half. Huh. Ben and Jerry are the only 2 men in my life that I love. Didn't she admit to having a crush on one of the boys? One of the Eric or Ricky? Huh. Telling lies, Amberlynn. Telling lies. She's trying to be a TikTok girly now. Oh my gosh. What are grits? Forgive me, I'm stupid. I think it's like corn mixed with like this like white stuff. I don't really know, honestly. But I think it's like corn or something.
Pill. Ooh, it's only 87 calories for one of these. I'm not sure I like the smell. Oh my god, if you could fill a cloud, it would be this.
What is that, mochi?
There's stuff in the middle. So as you guys know, trying to get that protein in. So I got this Core Power chocolate. I know there is a Core Power chocolate that has like over 40 protein, but when I got this, they didn't have that. So I got the 26 one. I swear I've had this before. I think I've had it like one time. I remember liking it a lot, but it was a few years ago. So it's just gonna be like a redo taste test. Obviously I like to shake it. So you guys have called me out and I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you're right. So I've been saying a lot, I'm not really a meat girly. I think I've said that my whole life because I'm telling you, it used to be true. And I don't think it's true anymore. I think I'm just so used to saying it and so used to being that way, but my taste buds change. Like people's taste buds change. It's just what happens. Like taste buds literally change every 7 years. So don't be surprised when all.
So you lied. This is like the Chantal, I didn't lie, I changed my mind kind of thing. Yeah, she's not lying, she's changing her mind. I'll tell y'all what. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't even say this because then y'all will hound me about it. But, I mean, that would make for a good Girl World merch situation type deal. A shirt that said that. I didn't lie, I changed my mind. Wait, since when is one of our girls self-aware? If she drinks, she will really need to be working out or those can backfire. Well, I don't know. Maybe Amberlynn's pumping iron when she isn't vlogging. I mean, according to her, she has a whole life outside of sitting on her couch, charging her phone, or playing Fortnite.
All of a sudden you don't like something you used to, or you like something you used to not. As I've gotten older, I've noticed I really do like certain meats. I really like steak, and steak isn't like the healthiest for you, so it kind of sucks. And I really like salmon. I don't really know if you consider that a meat, but it's still an animal. So anyways, enough of that. I am a meat girly, okay? I'm coming out of the closet, and it's Pride Month. All right, let's try it. Cheers.
So, like, you know how they've added all of those extra colors to the rainbow flag in the past, like, 6 years? Like, now it has, like, blue, brown, pink, white. I actually don't even remember. So, I don't know. Should we add, like, a little emoji of, like, a steak on it? Or maybe some bacon? For Amberlynn? Because she came out of the closet as a meat girly? So, I mean, honestly, so the alphabet mafia has grown. LGBTQIAMG. Meat girly. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender meat girly. Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to have to. I mean, who do we take this up with to add a little meat emoji onto the flag so we can be inclusive for Amberlynn, too? Anybody? I don't know who's like the king of gays. Who do I talk to about amending the flag? Oh my god. Oh boy. I love oatmeal. I used to like pouring oatmeal into yogurt. Is that weird? Like just, you know, like the packet of oatmeal. Like, I would just pour that into, like, a vanilla yogurt and eat it like that. Is that weird? Holy cow, look at all this. Tangled has gifted 10 subscriptions in the chat just now. We now have 10 new viewers with stars next to their name, courtesy of Tangled. Thank you so much for doing that, Tangled. That is extremely generous. Y'all, if you got a star next to your name, Bal, because of Tangled, make sure to say thank you to them. Thank you for doing that, Tangled. Additionally, Boop Girl got in there too with 5 gifted subscriptions. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not 5 gifted subscriptions. You just became a member. Well, that's just as, that's just as good. That's just as good. Thank you so much, Boop Girl. Without cooking it? Yeah, like I would just like pour it in. When is Meat Pride Month? Honestly, that's what I'm wondering. Honestly. I mean, these fruits hopping along, doing all this stuff about equality. My question to that is, when's Straight Pride? Okay? When's Straight Pride? And then on top of that, when is Meat Pride? These are the questions that I want answers to. Jordy, she's drinking the protein shake I suggested in your last live. Oh, really? I've like seen these in the grocery store. Core Power. I mean, she has the Premier Protein, but yeah, these are new. These are like a new side character. This is always hysterical when you guys type Straight Pride in the Twitch chat because it comes up as like a flagged term. It's like, do you want people saying Straight Pride in your chat? We held this for review. So stupid. When's Vegan Pride? Maybe like Earth Day? I don't know. Maybe y'all could share that. Oh my god. Do we speak to Jeffree Star to get on the gay agenda for next meeting? No, isn't Jeffree real like anti-gay? I mean, you look at Jeffree and he's like a drag queen, but he's like anti or whatever. Not Earth Day.
Oh my god. That's... I'm drinking chocolate milk. I'm drinking chocolate milk. It literally tastes like chocolate milk. What the heck? Wow. Okay, that's really good. Now I'm actually about to go organize my earrings because it's about that time, so let's do it. Okay guys, so I actually want to clean out all of these drawers. And the first one I want to do is this one, which is my jewelry. It is absolutely crazy. I really truly don't have a way to store my jewelry. Plus I know there's some in here that I probably don't want anymore. So I'm about to take this guy out of here and start going through it. Okay, you guys, so I organized it all. It looks so much better. Like, this might look like chaos to some of you, but it's organized chaos. And here is all of the jewelry that I will be getting rid of.
Wild card double mini back out there, $1.04.
Whoa. Where did she find an egg roll at Bingo? You can get an egg roll at Bingo? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, 62. And then it's Amber taking a bite of her egg roll. Look at this. An egg roll at Bingo. So you use one hand on the little dollop thing to mark off all the numbers you get, and then you use your other hand to eat an egg roll. Wow. Should she be eating that? Well, she did get in all her protein this morning, so she can go a little bit wild at Bingo. She brought it from home. I don't think that she did because it came in this like little container. Like these look like the type of containers you get at events or like a concession stand or something. I don't think she brought it from home. Jewelry. The egg roll is her bingo dauber. Oh my god, she dips it in this duck sauce and then marks off her numbers on her sheet. Stupid. Cat's damn meow. Thank you so much for gifting subscriptions. That cat's damn... Oh, that cat and its damn meow, y'all. That cat and its damn gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much for doing that, cat's damn meow.
Wild card double mini backyard player $1.40.
Wait, what is this? You have Dapper on your arm. All right, so we're at a grocery store. It's called Crest. My mom has to get a couple things like milk, something to drink, you know, things like that.
Put a thing of ice on it before you cook it.
Where? My mom's grocery haul. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar cherry, milk,
Coffee. It's a staple.
Okay, did we really need 2 separate plastic bags for the milk and the coffee? So the last time that we had a run-in with Amberlynn's mom leaving a store, she didn't put her cart back. She kind of left it haphazardly, you know, for people to trip on. It was a fire hazard. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch that stream. It was pretty heinous what Amberlynn's mom did, leaving that TJ Maxx. Many people were affected. So, I mean, like, on top of this, you know, with everything that's going on right now with climate change and sustainability and waste, I mean, you know, it was 95 degrees here today in Pittsburgh, and here's Amberlynn's mom taking 2 plastic bags. You know, for a lot of people, I mean, I don't really take plastic bags, especially for milk like this. I mean, I'll just take it in the gallon as is. You know, I mean, I won't even get into the whole discussion about like bagged milk or anything like that, you know, but I mean, so you're putting your plastic gallon of milk into a plastic bag. So then on top of that, you have to put your coffee grounds into another plastic bag. I'm just going to be straight up. I'm not going to mince words. I think that this is pretty fucked up. Bags are banned here. I use my own bags. It's just unnecessary. I think it's rude. I think it's a slap in the face to everyone watching. And it just shows, you know, local changes make big results. So if you're that person, it's like, oh, you know, I'm not going to go vote. It doesn't matter if I vote. I'm just one vote. I'm not, like, you can't think like that, you know? It's like, oh, I'm going to go and use 2 plastic bags for 1 item each. Like, if you think like that, you know, and everybody does that, it's like, that's a big change. That's a big change. So, I mean, honestly, what I would like to see in the future, well, first of all, I mean, I'll ask for this, but I don't think that we're going to get it. 1, I think that we should get an apology. Not to us, not to Girl World. You don't have to apologize to me. I'm not the one that was affected directly. I think that Amberlynn's mom should go out into the woods and give a tree a hug. Maybe kiss the ground. I don't know. She needs to do something to gain penance back from Mother Nature. Because this right here I mean, we know how wasteful Amberlynn has been. Apple didn't fall far from the tree. So I mean, it's just like, this isn't a good message to be sending out to tens of thousands of people on YouTube, because I mean, people see this and they think, oh, well, she went to the grocery store and she got a bag for every little item. I'm going to go to the grocery store and get a bag. You see what I mean? Reusable shopping bags are the way to go. Yeah, I mean, for real. Amberlynn keeps that cart in the back of the mom's car. You know, that like collapsible thing that she can put all her groceries in? They keep that in the back of the mom's car. Why not keep some reusable shopping bags in there too? Yeah. I want a personal apology. I mean, I think that the mom should speak on this, but I'm not holding my breath. This is worse than beating up a service dog. I mean, you're beating up the earth, figuratively.
Staple.
Okay, you guys, so I just got home and I'm low-key so disappointed because I have been doing so good with like my lipedema and my lymphedema. Like, it has not been swollen at all. Like, when I say that I feel like more like fluid with my movements and like how losing the weight that I have lost, like truly just, I feel so much better. It's because I'm losing a lot of like that swelling and that fluid and that water that my body is holding on to due to the illnesses that I do have, which is lipedema and lymphedema. So like the normal person probably like hears me say that and they're like, girl, how do you already feel better? Like, you've only lost like 20 something pounds since being on semaglutide. But it's because I have my swelling under control and it just feels so different. Like, I feel like a completely different person, like in the way that I move and walk and things that I'm able to do. It's honestly night and day. So tomorrow's actually my...
So when Amberlynn doesn't have 50 gallons of water running through her carcass, she feels like a different person. Lymphedema. Swelling. Oh my god. She's always swollen. You better reuse your straw and cup for your slushies, Jordy. I have a reusable cup. It's blue. It's like my Stanley. They match. They're friends. She's that episode of South Park on Ozempic. I think Amberlynn's taking Ozempic and Lizzo. The plastic chain around her neck. Yeah, this kind of looks like a Halloween decoration. I'm not really sure what this is or where this is from. But you know what? Now that I mention it, you know how I have like everything within arm's reach? I actually think that I have a plastic Halloween necklace and it has like this vial of blood on the bottom of it. Let me see if I can find it. Here, I'll let her talk about swelling like a balloon while I find it.
My weekly weigh-in. It's my 5th semaglutide shot, so that means it is also another weigh-in. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because I could easily lose 6 pounds in a week of like normal weight. But if my lipedema and lymphedema feel like acting up, I could easily gain 5 pounds in water retention and fluid. So then when I step on the scale, it says I'm only down 1 pound. So it's like, what the heck? That's honestly like the best way to describe like the frustration and having these issues. I'm not always going to be perfect with that. Like, I can have my swelling under control, but sometimes it's going to flare up, and I'm having a flare up today. I could be doing everything right and still it's just like, let's swell on you. I know this topic is super unrelatable because not a lot of people
Let's swell on you. All the water in Amberlynn's body gets together to congregate against her. Let's swell on you. Let's get her. Let's get her, girls. That's not how any of this works, Amber. Well, I'll have you know. Dr. Lynn here has a degree. She has a few credits for a criminal justice major. from 12 years ago. So I think she knows what she's talking about, okay? So why don't you just go ahead and take your ignorance to the door, please? So I couldn't find the necklace, but I did find fake blood, and I did find snake eggs. Y'all remember these? They're like little magnets, and they make that weird noise. Remember these from like when you were a kid? How fun. Stop stepping on the scale, dude. I hate the California teenager voice. Oh. Well, I mean, that's always been Amberlynn's thing. Carbology. Yeah, Amberlynn did her fellowship in carbology.
People deal with having lipedema and lymphedema in the state that I have it. But I do want to share my journey and my frustrations with it because like I've been doing everything right and I haven't weighed myself since the last time I stepped on the scale for you guys. So I'm hoping for a good weigh-in tomorrow. My fingers are crossed. I'm just feeling really good and really motivated. And I know that even like if the swelling does make me gain a couple pounds, I know that everything evens out. Like the first week I lost a lot of weight, second week not so much, third week I did lose a lot of weight, and now it's the fourth week. So maybe it's gonna be like a back and forth thing for me. I don't know. We'll check out the patterns with more weigh-ins that I do. All right, you guys, so it is the end of the night. So that means it is time for questions of the day. Are you losing weight quicker or slower this time on Ozempic versus last time? Definitely quicker this time, but it's because
I would have to go back and watch those videos from that little period of time, but I would just remember her face thinning out. Like, honestly, I look at her and I mean, she said she's lost, what, like 20 pounds? I just don't see it yet. I feel like I would have seen it by now. Like, I feel like I would have seen, you know, all of the throats start to not be so throaty. I'm not seeing it yet. But whatever. I'm holding out hope. What did she weigh? I think the last time she weighed in, she was 479. Because she like freaked out and said, oh, I'm in the 470s. It's quicker because she has more weight to lose. Ozempic face.
This last time, I honestly didn't let it work the way that it could because I never stopped smoking. I literally was still getting high every day, all day, and that really does not help because it was giving me the massive munchies, and it's supposed to help with like your appetite, and it's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. So I had Ozempic and THC kind of fighting against each other, and honestly, the munchies always won. Like a good example of that, it's taken me a little under 4 weeks.
She had Ozempic and THC fighting against each other, and the munchies won. You know what image comes to mind with that? You know at the end... Oh, God, what would that have been? That would have been Goblet of Fire. So, you know at the end of the Goblet of Fire, when Voldemort and Harry are facing off, and they both cast the killing curse at each other at the same time, and then Voldemort's beam of light goes, and then Harry's beam of light goes, and it kind of meets in the middle like this. So this is what kind of comes to mind for me. So like here we have semaglutide Ozempic here casting the killing curse to kill Amberlynn's weight. And then over here, we have THC casting its killable curse to kill Ozempic. So it's kind of meeting in the middle right here. And it's kind of like, well, you know, who's going to win? So I'm guessing 2 years ago, THC with the munchies beat out Ozempic. Yeah. You know how. Oh my God. Yeah. Honestly, Amberlynn could have done this. She could have done this 2 years ago. I mean, here's Ozempic right here. It had all of Amberlynn's swollen water weight. You know, had it up here. Could have gotten rid of it. I know. The way your brain works. Oh my gosh. THC and Ozempic fighting each other. I think it's Delta 8, because that's what she would always call it.
To lose over 20 pounds this time, but last time literally I lost like 22 pounds and it took me over 2 months. How often do you go grocery shopping? I would say every like 10 to 14 days, kind of like every 2 weeks, I would say. Okay, here.
Nah. Her and that mom go to the grocery store constantly, every 2 weeks. Every video we watch of Amberlynn, she's showing off a new grocery haul. Every 2 weeks.
Hear me out. Everyone says you never leave the house, but you leave the house in almost every single vlog I've seen lately. I'm becoming more aware that if you said you had 2 eyes, people would say you had 4. I think you should vlog for a day.
Oh boy, Amberlynn wrote this one. People are always saying that you never leave the house, but honestly, you do leave the house. Oh my god, Amberlynn wrote this one. Oh boy.
The lifestyle people think you actually have so they can bite their tongues. What do you say, Vlogger Lynn? I'm not really sure what you mean, but it is true. People say I never leave my house, but I literally leave my house constantly. So it is definitely weird. Are you smoking Delta 8?
If the mom takes you places, yeah. So, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if the mom is constantly at Amberlynn's beck and will. I feel like if Amber were to pay for everything, that mom would be more likely to drive her around and do shit. Because it's like, she'd be doing that anyway. If Amberlynn had a girlfriend, I mean, she'd be the one making the car payments. She'd be the one filling up the tank. She'd be the one paying for all of their activities. So, I mean, just because it's her mom. So, I mean, like, honestly, what it comes down to is, like, what does that mom do all day? Because if that mom works, or if that mom, you know, has obligations, I mean, she can't be chauffeuring Amber around, going to the outlet mall, going to Denny's, going to play bingo. So, I mean, it's more, the question isn't really, does Amberlynn leave? It's, does that mom have stuff to do? Because if Amberlynn, I mean, like, I would imagine that Amberlynn pays for a lot of the stuff that she and the mom do. So, it's like, oh, you drive, I'll buy. She's booked and busy, y'all. Grocery shopping, bingo, food. I know. Or a department store. She leaves the house all the time. She definitely gets public benefits. What do you mean, like food stamps? Is the mom retired? I don't know. Amberlynn, so like, I mean, like, we probably could find that information out, in all honesty, but like, I try to work with what the content creator gives us, you know. There's like dark corridors I could go down and I could find out information about people, but I try to work with what the creator works with, you know. I would never go out of my way, for example, to like look up someone's record and read it on live stream word for word. Like, I would never do something like that. I mean, you know, it's just like, if Amberlynn shares it in her video, I'm happy to talk about it. But like anything else, it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of screwed up. Must be into public humiliation. Maybe she has a disability. Are you bothered Zach covered the Alicia stuff on your channel? No, I love that he covered it. How much money do you think she makes in a month? I'd have to look over her channel again, honestly. I mean, what is she? If she's uploading every other day, yeah. Well, actually, remind me at the end of this video. We'll do it. We'll do it. Jordy's above digging up information. Yeah, it's just a shitty thing to do. I mean, really, what are you gonna do? Like, go on to like those like forum websites where people talk about Amberlynn and her family, and then like talk about it on live stream. It's just like, do you have any morals? Maybe her mom gets Social Security. Well, the mom is 55. I don't think that you're eligible at 55.
Again, your eyes at 5:30 looked so droopy and you looked high. No, I have not been high or anything. I have been completely sober in over a month, and I'm very proud of that accomplishment. How's the no Delta 8 and no soft drink going? It's going really good. I drink nothing but water, and I am standing by that, and I'm still doing that. I don't know. I just feel really good, and I'm very proud of the decisions that I've made, and I really believe that semaglutide helped that. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, because I know I did.
Huh. Her mom runs a theft ring outside of Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. Oh my god. You're drinking milk. I can't remember the last time I had a glass of milk. Her mom has a job. Okay. Well, then, if the mom works, I can't imagine that she's available all the time. I mean, the mom, okay, so if the mom works and the mom has a boyfriend, I can't imagine that she's available all the time to take Amberlynn up and down the road wherever she wants to go. Her mom's job is Facebook Marketplace. Oh my god. Facebook Marketplace is a strange part of the internet. I will say one time I sold, do you remember in like 2016 or 2015, those like hoverboards that were really popular? Like, I swear, like, no one uses them anymore, but you remember in like 2015 when those were really popular? I sold, because like I wasn't using it anymore. So I sold it on Facebook Marketplace. And then I used that money to buy Ugg moccasins, which I still have to this day, and I still wear to this day. So that was a pretty good trade. Her eyes are glassy. Well, apparently she's been sober for a while now. So I don't know what you're speculating on, but you're incorrect, according to Amber. Prison Becky, thank you so much for the super chat. In an alternate universe, Amberlynn is Eugenia Cooney and Dee Dee Blanchard is Mommy. Oh my god. I don't want to live in that universe. I don't want to live in this universe, but I certainly don't want to live in that universe. Oh my, thank you, Prison Becky. No buzz balls. Soberlyn, y'all. I can't have Oreos without milk. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. I mean, I like milk with like peanut butter and jelly. If I'm eating something really hot, milk does a lot better of a job than water for cooling down my mouth. So like hot wings are good to eat with milk. But sometimes like, I don't know, like hot wings and milk like mixing together in your stomach, it's like, ugh. So, but yeah, something really hot, it goes well with milk. I love a good Ugg slipper. Do you think Valentine is emo because she's really been leaning into this look lately? You know what? When she was standing in the kitchen like this and I was looking at this, I was thinking, this is very like My Chemical Romance. You know, this like chain around her neck, the black and the red, the holes. Is Valentine emo? That's an interesting theory. Emo Lynn. Have we ever gotten an Emo Lynn arc? I suppose the closest thing to emo or goth we ever got in the Amberverse was probably with Crystal. I mean, like, Crystal, you know how Crystal always, like, had her hair in her eyes? Like, you know how, like, emo people or goth people always used to, like, keep their hair, like, in their eye like that? So, I mean, Crystal used to do that. I suppose Becky's interest in alternative music kind of made her semi-goth. I don't know. There have been gothic roots in the Amberverse before, but never, like, in-your-face goth. Gerard Way. Oh my god. Maybe it's Eugenia. Y'all are bad. Maybe it's Eugenia. Because she's losing weight, she's dressing like, oh my god. Black on black on black. Oh yeah, that's like emo. Her infamous video of saying black on black on black. Amberlynn used to be seen. You know what I will say? There is something that's coming to mind right now I do want to pop up. There's this picture of Amberlynn from like Facebook from like 2010. And it's like, good with my soft lips. You know what? Actually, low-key, Amberlynn used to be emo. Where is it? Good with my soft lips. Here it is. Where is it? Why is it doing that? This. Good with my soft lips. Like, this is like the snake bites. You see what I mean? Like the zebra cut top. Yeah. Good with my soft lips. So, I guess, you know, maybe there are more gothic origins in the Amberverse than we previously thought. Huh. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. The night that Amberlynn quits Ozempic and orders DoorDash, that lyric would reign true. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. No, I hope she stays on Ozempic. I hope she stays on Ozempic. I do. Amber was seen / emo, not goth. Goth, I've noticed goth people are really, they're very, like, not inclusive. Like, they just don't let anybody in. She's a shapeshifter. Well, I think her shape has shifted all right. Well, Amber, keep us updated. We will be here to see what you do. No more taste tests, please. No more taste tests. But I mean, just like, come on, get something new. We need a new arc. Like, we need a new therapist. We need more girlfriend information. We need something. But all right, I think that this is the point where we are going to transition into our other favorite girly plop, Ms. Chantal Alrefe. So let's see what Miss Chantal is up to. Looks like she's up to, you know, I mean, I always say, like, I prefer to do the ones where they actually go out and live life, not just sit in front of a camera and shove food down their throat. So it looks like they did upload a vlog that's kind of like more living life based than just food down throat. So let's do this one to start out with, and then maybe if we still have a, you know, a will to live after watching it, we'll move on into something else. Hi guys, it's Foodie Beauty. Cameo, let's skip past the cameo. Chantal's cameo for $30. Okay, lovely, here she is. Lovely, lovely. Boop Girl, thank you so much for sending in a super chat. Jordy, that was a milestone sticker. 8-month member, silly goose. Wait. 8 months? No. No, Boop Girl. It says 5 months. It says member for 5 months. I think that I've only had the memberships open since January. So I don't think it's possible to be an 8th month member. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Thank you, Boop Girl. Clock the filters. I did see on Twitter earlier today, somebody I follow like posted this picture of Chantal eating, and her background looks very narrow. And it's like, well, clearly you're using some type of narrowing filter to make you skinny. I mean, like, I don't know. Do you kind of see how her face, I mean, obviously her face is kind of like blob shaped, but like, do you see how it's more like up and down? Like, if you look at the longitude of her face, it's kind of like, it's kind of obvious like a camera's trying to thin you out. Is Foodie Beauty Muslim? That depends who you ask. If you ask me, no. If you ask her, yeah, she loves it. She's given her life over to God.
It is so humid here in Kuwait. I'm gonna take you guys on a little date night with us. Yes, yalla.
Date night. Oh, copyright free music, y'all. Here we go. Hi, Spacious. She dresses like she's one. I think that Chantal loves it. I think she loves dressing like this because, I mean, she gets to cover up all the throats. All the throats are concealed. So, I mean, it's very like Thomas the Train, very Goodnight Moon, very like when you're on a family vacation and you see those cutouts on those billboards that you can put your face into and like pose as someone else. You know what I'm talking about? She loves it. And then on top of like the gigantic black tarp that she has across her, I mean, it gets to cover up a lot. So, I mean, the more we can cover up, the better, right? If we cover it up, it's not there. I mean, actually, this is a 120-pound woman that we're looking at. You know? Oh my god. You know what I just thought of? Oh my god. There's a stupid little thing. Oh god. Let me find this. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let's watch this real quick. There's a little bit of people wearing coats in Russia.
Joe, this is like living in Russia. I might as well just move there.
You don't want to do that. It's dark, it's cold, and hooking up is just a crapshoot because of all the big coats.
Alright, drop the coats on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Oh my god. Alright, y'all, drop the abaya on 3. One, two. Oh my god. I'm assuming her religion isn't against wearing makeup. I don't know. I mean, like, I think that, like, makeup is kind of frowned upon in most religions, but as far as there being, like, explicit textual evidence of it not being, who knows? I'm not the person to ask.
It is.
Oh, look how sweet. Oh, she just loves life. She's so happy in the passenger seat with her husband. This is what life is all about. Body checking. Wait, what was the name of the restaurant? Alicia's? What the fuck did that say? Asha's. Oh, I thought it said Alicia's.
Hey guys, beautiful scene here. Kuwait Towers in the back. We are in Kuwait City. People swimming on the beach. It's humid and hot, so that must be refreshing. Hi guys. So we're here at a place called Asha's in Kuwait City. They're very well known for their like contemporary Indian cuisine. I'm excited to try. I've been craving it.
Oh my god. Whoa! She just had to walk up a ramp. Now she walks in this restaurant and there's a staircase to greet her. Oh god, she's probably regret coming here. Leave those cats alone, Chantal. Yeah, oh my god. She had to walk up this incline. Gets in the restaurant, out of breath, panting, hands on knees, hypertensive tomato in the face. First thing she sees when she walks in, BAM! Stairs. Damn. They trying to kill her? Hold the camera. I can't hold the camera and walk at the same time. Hold the camera. I thought obesity was a crime in Kuwait. No, it's actually the opposite. Most people in Kuwait are obese. Because it's all fast food. It's like... It's a really wealthy country, but it's like... all bad food. Hands on my knees. Angelina Jolie. Stupid. Oh my god. Emerald's Pixels, thank you so much for your 5-month subscription. Welcome back. I used to be Jordy's empty chair, but I'm fickle about my username. Anyways, 5 months, baby. 5 months, baby. Can't take that away from you. That's okay. I like changing my username too. For real, one time y'all are gonna come on here. It's not gonna be a Lordy, it's Jordy anymore. It's gonna be like Zebra Cakes Anonymous. I don't know. Poopy man jogs up the stairs to film her hobble up. Hobble up. Somehow, hobble is worse than saying waddle, in my opinion. Welcome, Mr. El Refe. Welcome, esteemed, respected, not bum from Tinder guest. We are so looking forward to serving you dinner this evening. Mr. El Refe and his wife. Good thing she didn't fall. Well, I mean, I suppose the only thing that's going to get Chantal to walk up an incline and a staircase, I mean, it better be dinner. So. No one there.
So here they give you some papadums with some different chutneys, tamarind, mango, and I think this is mint cilantro or something like that, but yeah. I'm gonna try.
Oh my god, look, they gave Chantal a pillow. We could just tell that you have lower back pain. We figured you would want this. I've never seen this in a restaurant before, them give you a pillow. Is poop on the menu? We'll have to wait and see. They bought out the restaurant for the evening. Yeah. Foodie made a whole $700 last month. So they bought out the whole restaurant. There's never people when they go out. Never. He likes it like that. I mean, he's like ashamed to be seen with her. She didn't even open her napkin. Yeah, that's like one of the first things you do when you have a napkin like this. It's like put it across your lap. Chantal just, went straight for the food.
The papadum. All right, first, this green chutney. Oh, yum. Mango.
Yeah, she isn't using the plate either. It's just like, let's like DIY these chips and dip across the table. Like a 4-year-old. I mean, it's because Chantal doesn't know how to like do everyday normal adult things. Like, she doesn't know to put the napkin across your lap. She doesn't know to like use the appetizer plate for the appetizer. It's just like, I mean, this is the woman who shoves chilies down her throat with a fist. So I mean, she doesn't know these kind of things. Jordy, I beg of you, look at her phone. This like, it looks like a ruler. Looks like really, really long. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because of the narrowing filter. Oh, was wondering why y'all were saying that. I was like, who cares? Who cares that her phone looks like... Oh my god. So because of the narrowing filter, it made her phone look all like tall and long like this. Oh my god. An iPad mini. Oh my god, the napkin. The napkin too. Look at how long this is. Oh my gosh. It is. It's like a foot-long hot dog. Chantal, you gotta stop doing this. This is bad. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. The foot-long napkin. This is so bad. The napkin became a towel. I mean, it's just like, how bad can these filters get? I mean, is it like a scale? Is it like a little circle that you can drag across a spectrum and make it like really narrow or like kind of narrow? I mean, she must have these maxed out. That's a rolled up bath towel. Oh my god. It does. It looks like those white pool towels that you get at hotels. The oval plate. Oh no. And she still looks huge. Chantal, you gotta quit doing this. You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, the mango one is so good. I don't like tamarind, but I'm gonna try it.
Look at this napkin. Look, it's like a baseball bat. Oh my god. Chantal doesn't have a lap. I mean, I don't know. She could just like drape it across her fupa. Keep an eye on the phone. It fluctuates. Really? It gets like big and small. Oh, see, now that he's like zoomed in, the napkin looks, I mean, it's still a little bit elongated, but now it's kind of like normal-ish looking. Because he brought the camera so close. Now, yeah, now the phone is like, it's like small, like a square. Oh my god. Jordy, replay and look at the phone. Okay, so this is the phone when we pulled it back. Let's look at the napkin too. Oh my god. It is, it's like a snake. Look how long this is. And then when he brings the camera close, it's like more appropriately looked at. And then her phone is like a square.
That is good.
And
I don't
then
know what's
it gets
in it.
bigger.
Wow. And the view is amazing. I love it. Okay, you gotta try this. Here.
You gotta try this, babe.
For you, honey.
There's no way he ate that. There's no way he ate that. Ooh, the wink.
All right, so we ordered the food, just waiting for it. Enjoyed some papadums, and yeah, really fancy, really gorgeous restaurant. The view is amazing. I'm looking forward to trying the food. So thank you for this wonderful date.
Oh my god, that was horrible right there. Hold on. Look at the phone.
Food.
Look at the fucking phone. Look at this. It is. It's like an iPad. Oh my god. It's so long that you can't even see the whole. You can't even see it in the whole frame. Look at this thing. I can barely hear her. She's not saying anything of value anyway. Oh my god. This is so bad. And I mean, like, when you look at her straight on like this, I mean, if that's what happens to the phone, she should also be stretched like that. But this is the finished product. Okay? So, of all the stretching that we did, this is the final product of the phone. This is her. That's spooky. And she wants to come on here and tell us that she's like, what, 330?
So thank you for this wonderful date night, sweetheart.
You're more than worth it, beautiful.
Thanks, babe. This is Gulf Street.
That phone. Look at it now. Look at it now. It looks like a deck of cards. Nah, she's at least 430. She's at least 400. Has to be 330. Oh my god. Why does he film her like this? She's like, now to relax after a hard day at work with my loving husband. On my pillow. On my fucking pillow that they gave me at a restaurant. Where have you ever seen a pillow at a restaurant? Oh my god. Let me rest my elongated elbow on this pillow. He's a feeder, clearly. I don't think he is. I think that he's repulsed by Chantal. I think this is strictly financial. They might think she's pregnant. Oh yeah, that's what all this is. This is just a baby. This is just a baby.
So comfy, and it's nice to be out. Like, it's been so long since we've, really done something really nice like this, because, with my health, and I've been sick and all this and that, so it's just nice to be out.
Oh yeah, not because you're living paycheck to paycheck. No, it's because of your health. We haven't really gotten an opportunity to go out recently. I mean, normally we used to do fine dining once a week, twice a week sometimes. Yeah, no, not because you're holding on by every penny every month. That's not the reason. Oh, speaking of payday, payday's coming up. Oh, damn. Yeah, when is payday? Is it? Well, it's always a day after the United States for other people. Hold on, when would Chantal's payday be? Saturday? It's either Saturday or Sunday. But if it's on Sunday, then it gets pushed back to Monday because they don't do it on Sundays. I actually, you know what? I think it has to be a business day. Okay, so I will get a payday this week, Friday, the 21st. But because hers falls on a Saturday, she'll have to wait till Monday. Oh boy. Doesn't she need to do a visa run? No, she still has like another month. I think it's like mid-July she has to. Yeah. When's the next visa run? I don't know. If anybody remembers, you can say it in the chat right now, but I want to say it's like mid-July. When you and I were forever wild. Crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer 400 pounds? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my lower back pain? I know you won't. I know you won't. Will you still... Sorry. Dayanara Days, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hey, hey. Happy to have you. Amber Nicole, thank you so much for sending in a super chat. Appreciate it. There was some man that read her mom's rap sheet on live stream. It was just extremely disrespectful of him. Somebody read... Are you talking about it? I mean, this super chat was sent a half hour ago, so I'm assuming you're referring to Amberlynn. There was a man that read her mom's rap sheet on live stream. I mean, you know, it's not against terms of service, but like, there's like unspoken rules, you know. I don't know what content creator or reaction channel you're referring to, but maybe it's a good thing I don't, because I would have something to say about that. When I joined, the AI said they're discussing a woman who is large and pregnant. Well, they're only half wrong.
Out enjoying ourselves, and I love Kuwait City, so.
Thank you.
Oh, look, they're mocktails.
Wow.
The copper cup, I'm dead.
Oh, thanks.
Looks so cool, huh?
Yeah. So I got the very berry mocktail. There's no alcohol.
Yeah, no shit.
Whoa. There's a lot of ice, just like I like it.
I would actually probably like this, because I loved that Starbucks Very Berry Hibiscus refresher. I'd probably like this. Yeah. I love how they bring it in a little cup like this for like how they do with wine. But it's just like cranberry juice.
And Salah got a strawberry passion fruit mocktail.
Wow.
Bismillah.
You know what I just thought of? Why is she uploading this on her main channel? They have the couples channel. Why was this uploaded to Foodie Beauty?
It's like sparkling.
The length of that straw, LMAO. I know, I'm surprised it doesn't go up to the ceiling like a stripper pole. Well, probably for all of us, it's probably a good thing it's not a stripper pole with Chantal. Does Chantal even like fruity things? I've only seen her eat junk. Yeah, normally it's like fried food. She's not really a drink girly. I mean, she's like soda, but yeah. No one watches the couples channel since Poopgate. Oh. Well, remember they did that whole thing about like season 3 is gonna be lit. Season 3 is gonna be it. And then they don't upload. All right. She looks like a grandma. She definitely looks older than 40. And I mean, if you took away her filters, oh my.
Enjoy it, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Baby, you got to try it. Take a sip.
All right.
So tasty.
Passion fruit is one of my favorites. That's really good.
Oh, so you love it.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you, babe.
Wait, did she drink out of a straw? I'm surprised he let her do that. He probably threw it away, or he started to drink from the cup. Well, it's probably a good thing that she's drinking out of the straw. I mean, she doesn't want to stain her pearly white teeth. We couldn't have that. This is so staged. What do you mean? This is a loving couple out to dinner, enjoying each other's company. Staged? What are you talking about? The script writing is weak this season. Writer strike.
Filming wars.
What? You got me.
Look, they got more dip. Oh, rice. Oh my god. Wouldn't be a meal with Chantal without 10 pounds of rice. Good God. So the little bread with dip appetizer was met with a bread and dip entree. Oh my God. Okay, so her meal is some type of like pita bread thing with white rice. She needs to take some pointers from Amberlynn. Amberlynn's over here with 53 proteins in the tank by 10 a.m. And here's Chantal at 7 p.m. at night eating a pita bread with white rice. You know what? If Amberlynn got her degree in carbology, she needs to be helping out Chantal. I mean, for real. The bariatrics got to stick together. Bread with rice inside. Yeah, literally, bread and rice.
Huge chunks of chicken breast. Yummy. Better than the fry in my opinion, but... Wow.
Okay, what? Oh my God! Look at that bite. Look at her face when she bites into it like that. I know this is petty, but like sometimes I like to be a little petty. Here, look at her face when she first bites into it like this.
Wow.
Like the little like scrunched up. Oh God. Carb shaming. I mean, damn. I don't know if there's there's too many carbs in this frame to shame. Carbivore. Oh my God. Yeah, Candy, hungry fat chick over here is doing the carnivore diet. Chantal's doing the carbivore. Not the chipmunk voice. Oh God. Do you remember in like 2011, 2012 when every single song had an Alvin and the Chipmunks remix? I'm so glad that we're not in that era. Indian food is heavy carbs. Well, it's right up Chantal's alley. Whoa! She's using a spoon to eat her dinner. No ladle. Or was she normally eat her food with? Well, actually, normally she just eats her food with her fist, but she was eating it the other day with a ladle. Okay. All right. A spoon today. Classy.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. Can see you after for a review of it. Bye.
So this is their dinner. White rice, pita bread, and some sauce looking thing. I mean, I'm not an Indian food girly pop, but where's the protein? Amberlynn is watching this vlog right now, shuddering. Premier Protein is watching this vlog right now, shuddering. I mean, jeez. He got fat. You think? Well, I mean, it's hard. It's honestly hard to tell because, I mean, all these filters. I mean, what we see on YouTube, like if one of us were to fly over to Kuwait and look at these people in person, I mean, it could be two completely different looking entities. So, I mean, I can't even really say if he looks like he's gained weight or anything just because they're so damn catfishy with the way they look. Look at Salah's plate compared to hers. Salah's plate looks like Chantal's appetizer portion. Salah recording with one hand and eating with the other. Yeah, so like let's consider this for a second. With the way that he's seated right now, his left hand has the phone in the air pointed at him eating, and he's looking out the window as if he's enjoying the view. Imagine being their waiter seeing this. This like 30-year-old dude from Syria with a 400-pound Canadian eating white rice. Look at that chipmunk cheek. Yeah, this video actually isn't sped up. It's just Salah talking. That's why the chipmunk voice. Why don't they get a tripod? Because that would make sense. Neckbeard territory. I can't tell. Does he have a neckbeard? I don't know. There was like, I think this was like maybe a few weeks ago. There was a frame of him that she was doing a live stream with where he popped in real quick. And oh God, he looked oily. He looked like greasy, like used car salesman. I mean, normally, like, I'm not going to dunk on this guy too much. Like, I don't think he's a bad looking guy, but I'm just saying, you know, like when you spend time around this, I mean, like we've seen it with all the girls, the influence that they have. I mean, we saw how Destiny ballooned up. We saw how Becky porked up. I mean, it's just like the influence, the gravitational pull that the girls have on their partners. It is. They're feeders. Honestly, okay, so I don't think he's a feeder. The only feeder in Girl World that I kind of think maybe would have had feeding tendencies Destiny. I don't know. I can't really back that up too much. It's just kind of a vibe I get. I feel like Destiny kind of had those tendencies. Pete's too. I don't think about Pete's because, I mean, there's old videos of Pete's and he's like actually height weight proportional. Like he honestly looked a little bit thin in some of those old videos. But then, I mean, he got the spare tire. I mean, it is the more time you spend around Chantal, it's just like, oh, hey, you know, I'm going to get takeout. Do you want anything? It's just that kind of shit adds up. He's not eating. He's fake chewing. Fake chewing. Oh my god. Don't put bread you've bitten back into the basket. Well, these aren't the two most socially gracious people we're looking at. Amber. Nicole. Thank you again for the super chat. Jess Ladd. Hey, Jess Ladd. Welcome to the Members Club. Happy to have you, Jess. We could always use another Jess. Fat by association. Fat by association. Oh my god. Because I think when you spend time around people like this and you see the way that they eat and live their life, you think like, well, you know, they're doing it, so it's normal. You know, people are very sometimes like pliable to the people that they surround themselves with. So, I mean, if people you hang out with all the time are always eating fast food and always eating shit, or, you know, it's like that kind of gets normalized for you. It's like, well, they're doing it. Chantal ate 10 pounds of rice. I'm going to eat 10 pounds of rice. You know, and then one day you wake up and you're singing a remix of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Speaking of free bread, or complimentary bread, or whatever, did y'all see that Red Lobster's going out of business? When I heard about that, I was kind of like, ooh. I liked Red Lobster. I do. I like the biscuits. You know, Red Lobster has a lobster pizza. I liked that. I like the popcorn shrimp. I liked Red Lobster. I'm not surprised. I don't know. I mean, it's a chain, a seafood chain. I'm gonna have to go before they close. You know what? Is the one near me closed? Like, is it like closed indefinitely? Like, when do they all go out of business? Does anyone know? Red Lobster. Yeah, it's still open. Are they closing? Maybe I'll go and I'll get takeout and we'll do a live stream of it. And then when I go in to pick it up, I'll ask the person if they're closing, or the manager or whatever. Should I buy a bob wig on Amazon and walk in and say, I'd like to speak to a manager? You can't close. I like your biscuits. I don't have a bob wig. Maybe I could trim one of the ones that I have. Not all are closing, Jordy. I heard that they were all closing. Not all locations, just 80% of them. Oh, okay. Just 80% of them. Oh my god.
All right, that's for you, babe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Look at her leg. Her leg looks like a toothpick. Look how thin the legs are. I mean, really, she's like a flamingo. You know how flamingos like have that like pencil thin leg that they stand on? Oh my god. That's for you, babe. You can cover the check with my credit card. Who am I kidding? Who's giving them a credit card? Oh my god. You cover the bill, baby. Wooden legs. So thin. It's that filter. Oh my god, the narrowing filter on this building.
Alright guys, so that was delicious and very tasty, and the atmosphere, the customer service experience was phenomenal. Definitely give it like 9.5 out of 10.
They didn't gawk or laugh at me. The customer service was excellent.
10 out of 10 for sure. So, how about you, babe?
I think it's awesome experience and I would like to try it again.
Inshallah.
Thumbs up.
Yella, let's go home. It's so humid.
Yeah, it's so humid actually.
Maybe next time we can try Texas Roadhouse. Hello. Cute cats. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at this one. Come here. Come. They're waiting for someone's leftover steak. Hi, guys. What? Look.
Sorry, guys, we don't have any leftovers. Yeah, Chantal never has a takeout container at the end of a trip to a restaurant. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to hit up the next people.
Hello. Hi.
It's like heaven of cats.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Hi, guys. They're so cute. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm dripping sweat. It's like a sauna out here. I don't know how it got hotter at night. But, yeah, we're at the car, so I'm going to go in.
Dripping sweat. My gosh, picture in your mind around, like, picture her back. These garments that she wears, abayas, I mean, these just must get soaked. This is probably why they aren't going in the pool anymore. Because, you know, when they go in the pool, they get soaked because they wear all their clothes in the pool. But when Chantal does literally anything, I mean, she just gets drenched. And she has another layer under it. Oh, God. I hate to be, like, sticky, humid, wet. Ugh. You know, you can always tell, like, when I'm, like, humid, like, my hair right here, it starts to, like, curl up. Ugh. I hate when it does that. She's making cheese under her hijab. Okay. Now y'all are just getting a little bit wild.
Go in the AC, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.
She's got to smell like old clams in a locker room. Gravy Jones locker. And there's no way that dries. I mean, like, when sweat like that, like, you know how, like, when you get out of a pool and you, like, hang your bathing suit up or, like, you drape it across a chair or something to dry? Like, that's probably what she does with this. But, I mean, just because it dries like that, I mean, it's dried sweat. So, they don't, I mean, do they? Does anyone know if they have an in-unit laundry? Do they have a washer and dryer in their unit? I can't remember. But, I mean, still, regardless, even if they do have an in-unit washer and dryer, then that would mean she would have to do laundry, you know? So, I mean, that takes a little bit of effort. So that's a no. That's out. Crusty and crunchy. Crunchy clothes. Oh no. Drip dry. Drip dry. Stop. Oh boy. Alright, so what else is there to look at on here? She put up this stream called Something Bad Happened. I mean, judging by the thumbnail here of her laughing, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I think I heard about this on Twitter. I think that this is all just clickbait. I think that this is just like her air went out for a little bit. Like they had a power outage, so her air went out. So this is clickbait. What else is there? Everything else is just like her shoving food down her throat, right? Because we watched this one a couple days ago. We've done this, we've done date night, and then everything in between is just her eating. You know what? Maybe we could find a Piggy video, like a condensed video. Even though Piggy unfollowed me on Twitter and I'm still insecure about it. Foodie Beauty justifies junk food diet. Foodie Beauty on carbs. Foodie Beauty and Sala want to report Kybella for revenge corn. Oh, I did see that. So, if y'all don't know, the girl who got those messages off of Sala back in December, Sala had sent her a spicy photograph. And when she leaked it to Girl World, she blurred it out. So you weren't able to see his eggplant emoji. But she put on Twitter, this was maybe like 3-4 days ago, she put on Twitter, oh my god, I just found the unedited photo. I'll send it to the highest bidder. So, I don't know if she was being serious, but she was allegedly auctioning off corn, a cornographic photo of Sala's eggplant emoji. So they want to take Kybella. I mean, like, report her to who, though? You know? Because, I mean, y'all live in different countries. So, like, who are you reporting this to? Like, the international judge of internet corn? Good night, Nico. Nobody wants to see that. Foodie Beauty's angry, addresses her fat eyelids, being racist toward Kalari and the fire in Kuwait. Let's watch this one. I like when she's angry. Before we begin, though, K Kitty Cat. Thank you so much for sending in a super chat. Jordy, you've got to look at her seat. I did notice how everything looked smaller. It's just, oh my god, so silly. Who does she think she's pulling one over on? Who? Not us. Not us. I'd pay to not see the photo. fat eyelids. Look at the title of this video. Foodie Beauty is angry and addresses her fat eyelids. Oh my god.
Hi.
This is important, all right? This is an important lesson for Girl World. Please stop assuming that just because somebody finds us big girls, all right? Amberlynn and I, if anyone finds us pretty.
Oh my god. Exactly what I was about to say. Why does she always try to include Amberlynn in her stuff? Chantal has talked so much shit on Amberlynn over the years, but whenever she needs someone in her corner, it's like, why are you guys dunking on me and Amberlynn? Me and Amberlynn. Like as if they're sisters. Oh my gosh. This is something that Amberlynn says all the time too. You know, I know that you all hateful, lonely pieces of shit out there in girl world are always thinking that no one would love me for me. But guess what? People do love me, even though I'm a quarter ton.
Okay? They're not feeders. All right? It's very possible for someone to be attracted to someone, okay? Just because they're big or whatever. Like, get a life. Hi! I mean, Girl World should know they're obsessed with us. Hi, Charles. Nixie, are you like the content police? If I decide to mention something else one time or another, you're gonna like point it out? You're one of those. Hi, DS. I'm from Canada. Killer brows. I know some people think I have fat eyelids. They're chunky. This is a brow bone. My brow bone is right here.
Oh, it's her brow bone. Oh my god. This is like when Cartman on South Park says that he's big boned. I don't have fat eyelids. I have big brow bones.
Yeah. Blow up feeder dolls. Yeah, imaginary people. Yeah, probably. So cut the crap, all right? Stop the cap. You know? Because people can like us and for other reasons other than our body weight. Like, you know, people will always be like, I don't know what Salah sees in her, like, you know? And it's like...
Salah sees a lot of you. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, we make it, like, we have, like, a lot of chemistry, and I make him laugh. He's never met anyone like me before.
Chantal, you don't make him laugh because you're funny. There's a lot that he likes about me. I make him laugh.
And I'm pretty. So, I mean, why does my weight even
I'm pretty
beyond health reasons? Seriously.
What'd she say? What was that one legendary quote of hers? Prettier than 90% of YouTube. So that means 9 out of every 10 people right now, you look worse than Chantal. Sorry. Brooke, Fendi Foo, Kennedy, Edna, Alexis, Royal Rose, Little May, Lily May, Nikki. You all are uglier than Chantal. You look worse than Chantal. 90%, y'all. 99%. 1% plankton. 99% hot gas.
So cut the crap that fat women cannot be attractive unless it's for a feeder, which is just stupid. I didn't attack you, Nixie. I'm pointing out that you're one of those people. I thought you were only doing this. I thought you were, well, obviously if I'm saying something, then I change my mind.
So, oh my god. The changing your mind shit. Again, the changing your mind shit. Well, obviously, if I'm contradicting myself or saying the opposite of what I said last week, I changed my mind. Oh my gosh. So Nixie's trying to hold her accountable, and she's clapping back saying, well, I just changed my mind. I didn't lie.
About it. Oh, Minnie, we're Muslim and we don't show our chemistry in public, so we do. Don't worry. It's not for you to see. Hey, Blonde.
There's nothing to show. We don't show our chemistry in public. Oh my gosh. So all of the caressing and making out, that occurs in the apartment with no cameras. Okay.
I might multiple times a stream. I mean, obviously on live streams, I'm not going to talk about food. Like, I don't know. I see people trying hard to come in here and advertise Mr. Cardigan's loser documentaries. And it's just, nobody gives a shit. Not going to work. Don't ever feel bad about your weight. There's bigger people than you. No, I don't.
Mr. Cardigan loser documentary. Okay.
I don't feel bad. Like, obviously, like, if I want to lose weight, it's to improve my health or whatever. But, like, you know, I would say, as big as we are, Amberlynn and I are the only ones that have the friggin', you know, gall to show ourselves on camera. So there's that. You know, if you're going to say that
Amberlynn and I are the only ones that have the gall to show ourselves on camera. Oh, this is like that cam up shit. Cam up. You want to make fun of me for being 400 pounds? Okay. Cam up. I think that shit's hilarious. Her insults are so lame. She thinks her insults are so clever. The only time that Chantal's insults are funny are when they're very abrasive. When she called Kybella a moron whore, I thought that that was so funny. Sometimes Chantal is funny, but it's always like an over-the-top, below-the-belt hitting kind of way. It's like an obnoxious, like, oh my god, you shouldn't have just said that kind of funny. Not like carefully crafted, witty humor. Just wait till your gall has to get removed. Amberlynn and I are the only ones with the gallbladder to show ourselves on camera.
that you don't have, like, you've lost weight or you don't have that many chins anymore, like, show yourself. You know what I mean? Prove it. It's so easy. White underbelly, soft white underbelly. I got a soft white underbelly. That was wrong calling you racist for saying Charlie no fronts. That, what? Somebody called me racist for saying that? I missed that part. Oh, please.
Wait, what'd she say? Charlie no fronts? I don't get it.
Nothing to say. Somebody not having front teeth is a racial thing. But it's okay for everyone to call Salah salad, right? No, I...
Someone having no front teeth is a racial thing, but it's okay for you guys to call Salah salad. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the woman that she was calling calamari, which is a food, similarly to salad, that calamari is a black woman. So why are you getting all pissy that people are calling him salad if you're calling a black woman calamari? By your logic, that's racist.
I have no kids. Thank goodness. Actually, I have a cat. Why would I ever, in a million years, let my husband have another wife? There's no way. Two, I'm pretty sure...
Well, I'm pretty sure that you're the one not making the decisions. He is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Muslim countries, Islamic countries, it's very much so encouraged obedience, like woman to man. Why would I let him? She's called Charlie way worse. Chantal, about Charlie, Chantal one time, like, was raging about Charlie and said, I know a criminal when I see one.
I would know if you had a kid. People have no proof. This is the thing. If I don't talk about my life, or if I don't, I'm not open, people invent things. So it doesn't really matter, does it? By the way, I saw that people were concerned. Like, people have sent me messages, like DMs, that they're worried because they saw that my building burned down. Like, what? There was there was a building like in the same area as Kuwait that burned down. It was really sad. Like, I think, like, I don't know if this is true, but I saw some news sources, like, the number.
All he has to do to win an argument is walk up a flight of stairs. All he has to do is turn off the AC in the car. I don't, Mega Pot Pie. The best way to get me something is to tweet it to me, in all honesty. Over my hot dead body, thank you so much for the super chat. How blessed my human form is for being born at the same time in our Earth's history. I can't imagine a world without our girls. Listen, if you have nothing else to live for in this life, if you have checked out mentally and you don't care about floating on this rock, at least we have Chantal and Amberlynn.
Numbers always change, but like about 40 people died. And it was like near us. But like, what do people do? Just watch Kuwait news for content to try to make something up about us, like in relation?
Why are you pissed about that? People heard that an area in Kuwait caught on fire and they reached out to you to see if you're okay? And you're mad that people are watching news about Kuwait? Like, why does that... What? Why does that piss you off?
There was a fire in Mangif. Yeah, how do people know that? They just watch Kuwait news? I guess maybe just interested about the area since I live here. Just busting today. Remember, for 2 months. There you go. Look at those bat waiting the time. Or are you able to go out on your own? I don't know. Like, I really want to try to go out on my own. Like, just have Salah drop me, like, at the mall and just, like, pick somewhere, like a nice cafe, and go live and, like, hang out with you guys. No, he doesn't have a kid. Don't even know why I'm even saying that. Anyways, people want to think he has kids. Go for it. Who cares? Really want to try to go out, but yeah, Millie. But I'm kind of like scared because I didn't realize how I don't do anything like alone anymore. Like, I don't drive. I don't go out anywhere without Salah. So, like, honestly.
Oh, but you're gonna tell him what he can do with how many women he can see when that's like an okay thing in his religion. I want to get dropped off at the mall and go live in the food court. What? I mean, I don't know. Is that going to save your channel? Going live in the mall food court.
I know it sounds stupid, but like when we go out, I don't use my brain. Like, I have 10 kids from 4 wives right now. It's not that I can't go out by myself. It's that, I don't know. I'm afraid to get lost or to like have like overheat or something.
Oh, Chantal, I don't think you can get lost. I don't think that they could lose Chantal. Come on. She's worried about getting lost? Oh, come on. Dropped off at the mall. Is she 15? Yeah, isn't that a thing that like 15-year-olds like to do? Like get dropped off at the mall by their parents and just like run around? Like, do kids still do that? I don't know. Maybe Friday night I should go to the mall and see, like, if it's, like, a daycare. Is it just, like, I don't know, do teens still do that? Is that still cool, you know, to go to the mall on Friday night? She'd make it 15 steps. Well, I don't know. Malls usually have escalators. So. Mall security announcing a missing Chantal. The mall is dead. Yeah, I know. I realized as soon as I said that it was a little bit sus. Maybe I should go to the mall and see if kids hang out there. No one clip that. This is your one and only warning.
I don't do anything when I go out. I just go along with, I'm just there. I don't need a personal care support worker. Oh yeah, boozing, by the way, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna outlive you.
Sure, Jan.
Even with diabetes, okay? My grandma lived to pretty much 80 with diabetes for 40 years. So yeah.
Was your grandma 400 pounds? My grandma lived to 80 with diabetes. I mean, did your grandma, like, go in and out of the ER 10 times a year? Did your grandma do, like, meth? I mean, is that really what we're going to compare ourselves to here? The grandma?
Hi. Grow up. I look like, Mimi. This bright, who would wear this? This would look good actually on dark skin, not on mine. I don't know. I like dreaming though. And I have it's very unusual, isn't it, to have reoccurring like scenes, like places in dreams that are like just always there. And I'm never an independent adult in my dream.
Oh my god, I have recurring dreams. It's always my senior year of high school, and I'm in English class, and I hadn't been to school for a long time, and it's like the end of the year and grades are due, and I'm gonna fail. Like, I didn't pass that year. And, like, there's all these tests that I need to take on books that I didn't read. It's the end of the year and I failed and I don't have the grade for it, and it's bad. It's always my senior year of high school in English class, and I didn't read any of the books. I haven't been there for months. And I'm about to fail. That's my reoccurring dream. I forget that she has diabetes. Diabetes didn't forget about her. Missing assignments and unprepared for tests. Yes.
I'm always like...
And I can't find my classroom or my locker. I also have... Yeah, that also is a part of my dream. I don't know the combination to my locker. I never know the combination to my locker in my dreams. So I have to go down to, like, the front office and I have to ask them what my locker combination is.
Living at my mom's and like relying on her for like to find my stuff. Like, maybe that's, I don't feel like an adult, I don't know. Even though I am, like, I don't ever rely on my mom. Like, maybe like when I stay with her, like I stay in between different family members when I go to Canada, but that's it, like, because I don't live there anymore, right? So okay, I have to go to the bathroom again. I have to like really go.
Oh no. Has to go to the bathroom really badly. Damn, you're a hot mess, Jord. I mean, they're not all about failing classes and not being able to graduate. Not all of them. Minor disturbing. Oh my god. There was actually, this kind of happened recently. I actually didn't know if I told y'all this, but actually I might have. But I think I have a scar on my back now because there was a dream I had. This wasn't that long ago. I was like getting shot at on a bridge, and I jumped off of the bridge into a body of water to avoid being shot at. And in real life, I like jumped out of my bed and I like fell on my nightstand and like it cut my back up. Like, you know the corner of your nightstand like that? Like mine's real sharp. And like cut my back open. Like, I think I still have a scar. It's back here. It was bad. It hurt. Leshy is out to get Jordy. No, I think that was Eugenia with my voodoo doll. Alicia's trying to take me down through the courts. Eugenia's trying to take me down with black magic. Jordy, stop trauma dumping. I'm sorry. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? No. The scar was from where you were shot at. Oh, so I did get shot in the dream. And then I woke up with the... Oh, okay. It only happened that one time, so it's not like a reoccurring problem. Like, I've never, like, sleepwalked or anything like that, but... I would prefer if that didn't happen again. It was a girl world demon. Nicole Garrett, thank you so much for the super chat. I just sent you a picture of a puppy, Jordy and his brother, sir, on Twitter. Hope you're having a great week. Slushy fun. Thank you so much, Nicole. Oh my gosh, you sent me a picture of the dog Jordy that you named. Let me see. Is it here? Why is it not in my mentions? Every time you guys say that to me, I go on my app and it's not here. I don't see a dog. What is that about? Here's a clip from her live stream from a few days ago.
We're gonna meet up with Lucy's Timu lawyer. What is this about?
Oh, I did see that clip, yeah. Why am I not getting the dog picture? That's lame. Prez Hens. Thank you so much for a super chat. If you search Mr. Cardigan Loser Documentary, the first episode of Shattered Reality is the first result. If you Google search or if you YouTube search Mr. Cardigan Loser Documentary, the video actually comes up. Oh my god. Oh boy. Really very annoying. Appreciate your super chat. Thank you, thank you. You never see her and Toss My Salad together in the home. I've seen him like bend down and show his face while she live streams, but I don't think that he's there all the time. I think that he tries to be outside of that apartment as much as possible. I do. Thank you so much, really very annoying. Stop sleeping on your left side and all the nightmares will go away. Well, I've heard that it's good to sleep on your left side because like that like tube that goes down your throat, like acid won't go up if you sleep on your left side. Cause like the way that like your organs are positioned. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're supposed to sleep on your left side cuz like acid like doesn't flow upward. I prefer to sleep on my back. I always fall asleep on my back, but sometimes I do wake up on my side. Oh boy. Sleep on an incline. I do a little bit, yeah. You're a back sleeper? I am. Don't break my heart, just break my back. Sleeping on your back prevents wrinkles. Oh boy. Do I have any wrinkles yet? I am approaching 28, y'all. It's only a matter of time. All right, y'all. Well, I think that is going to be it for today's live stream. We are somewhat caught up with Chantal. We are all caught up with Amberlynn. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out for another fun stream. Thank you to everybody who chatted, watched, sent in a super chat, sent in bits, sent in gifted subscriptions. I appreciate them all very, very much. I love when you guys send me money. I do. I appreciate it. It's nice. It's really nice. You being a back sleeper and never having paralysis is crazy. No. I'm like a hybrid. Like I'm like half side, half back. I'm verse. All right, y'all. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure to check me out on social media if you care to. Have a good rest of your day and night, chat. Thank you. Ace Yace sneaking in a super chat before we end here. Thank you so much for the slushy fund. Thank you so much, Ace Yace. That damn slushy fund. It keeps going up and up. I'm telling you. They haven't raised the price in a few weeks, but I'm telling you. I wouldn't be surprised if in a month, 2 months from now, it goes up again. With tax right now, it's $1.92. So, y'all will be the first to know if it ever goes up. All right, everybody.